Where have all the flowers gone?
It wasn't my fault. Well, it wasn't completely my fault. Artwork by Inky Heart.
Okay, skipping over
And
the notes.
Contest.
Cool clay pony. After me, that is cool.
But yeah, moving
Hey,
on past that because that's a
Hey, Pirate
contest.
Dash. Yeah, we'll skip that. Hey, Pirate Dash, is there a boxer on your crew? Aye, and she's got a mean left hook.
Pirate Dash's ship is just like her grades in flight school, always on the high seas. You can see what a nautical Pegasus filly it fills her days with over at Ask Pirate Dash. Artwork by Hewison.
I'm here to pick up the poison joke cure for the Canterlot Royal Linguist. Your visit I have expected, but how has the pony been affected?
She has a runny nose and her smelly feet hooves.
Since I'm already traveling to and from Canterlot, I can pick up a few extra bits as a courier. Artwork by Curious Glastig. Glastig?
Glastig.
Pun, you should treat Dragon Pony nicer. Could be a cousin of yours. You are 1/4 Karen after all.
Actually, hybrids of dragon and ponies are exceedingly rare and usually involve powerful magic in their conception. I'm a freak of nature. When Kieran comes from a male dragon and female pony, and for all intents and purposes, are normal ponies with some draconic characteristics. Quillen come from female dragons and male ponies, and are dragons with some pony characteristics. The current appearance of the Night Guard is based upon a common Kieran feature, draconic wings. While Kieran are now accepted in ponies... that's a dude.
While Kieran are now accepted in Pony Society, long ago the only place they could find sanctuary was among the Night Guard.
I decided to give Dragon Pony a bit of a guide to pony heritage and had Adamant from the Ask Night Guard swing by to give some input. Artwork by Chris Pokefan.
Pun, you were so cute as a filly.
What do you mean, I were so cute? I still am.
Oh, yes, you are! Yes, you are! I rated her 3 out of 5 Flufflepuffs on the cuteness scale. Artwork by Dragunda.
How did all your friends gain their cutie marks, eh? I know their jobs and what they do, but how did they learn their special talent?
I was great at selling flowers as a fool because I did some research on seasonal demand before planting. One time, Celestia had a sneezing fit while raising the sun, and we had 3 sunrises in a row. It was awesome. I got mine when I was a foal, so I don't remember it. My mom says I chewed on a melon and it happened.
I'd
No.
rather not talk about it.
Well, that was a bit unexpected from Rubik. I guess not every pony has a pleasant story about finding their talent. Artwork by Sakura Wolfer.
How would the poison joke plant affect you?
One of the side effects of the seal on the killer joke was that I'm now immune to poison joke.
We suspect the killer joke was penned with a concentrated and refined ink made from poison joke. It's one of the few leads for tracking down whoever made it.
Poison joke extract is a controlled substance in Equestria. As the jokes caused by such a substance are no laughing matter, you can see more of my supervisor Adamant over at Ask the Night Guard. Artwork by Hewison.
Today celebrates 2 years since my first appearance on Tumblr. Happy birthday to me!
Yay!
Do you go on vacation sometimes?
While I'm on vacation, we'll be seeing a week of great comics from the past 2 years.
Thank you so much for 2 years of fun. For the next week, the comments will be showing some of the best comics from the past 2 years, with emphasis on some gems that our newer followers might not have seen. The original scope of the Pun Pony Project was 100 single-panel sketch quality comics once a week for 2 years, involving one writer and one artist, with over 200 people currently involved in the project and more than 800 comics published. The project has reached heights unforeseen as its conception. On behalf of the members of the Pun Pony Project, we hope you, our dear followers, have as much fun reading the comics as we have making it. Artwork by Tumblr Trotter.
Do you ever wish you could be more than just a boring old Earth pony?
That's cool. Dream Big. Artwork by Dragonda.
Secure, contain, protect. Am I right?
I'm not technically a part of the WCP, or Watcher Chartered Partnership. Officially, I'm attached to the Special Forces Corps. The killer joke is WCP 3707. As someone who carries the joke, I am classified as an instance of WCP 3707-1, and the seal is WCP 3707-2. I report to, but don't answer to, Adamant and Westwood from the WCP.
You can see my handlers Adamant and Westwood in the Night Guard over at Ask the Night Guards. Artwork by Hewison.
What if you absolutely had to post a post for every single post you posted?
Sounds like a job for the post office.
The mail is so fast in Ponyville that it uses advanced physics, as a package will go from Ponyville to Canterlot in theory. Artwork by Amy Loves You. I love you too, Amy.
Hey Pun, have you ever tried having a pun contest with Pinkie Pie?
We tried that a few times, but there was a problem with the judges. They kept going to the places with the padded rooms and funny jackets.
They come back eventually, sometimes. Artwork by Tumblr Trotter. Background by Bitter Plague Rat.
Have you ever had an angry mob knocking at your door?
Only at night. Oh, sorry.
And so it begins.
It's not like you haven't read my lines.
What?
Nothing.
What was the question?
Oh, have you ever had an angry mob knocking at your door?
Only at night.
Please don't be hard mode. Please don't be hard mode. Artwork by Chris Pokefan. Although I think that's Chris Pokefan.
Say Pun, has any pony seen my lost Dalmatian yet?
He's been spotted all over town. Also, we found him.
That's not funny!
That pony had some dog determination to find his canine companion. Artwork by Dragonda. And next page. Yay, we're ranking good.
Heartstrings seems to make up stories of so-called humans all the time. Is she a compulsive Lyra?
While some of us are aware of the fourth wall, a few can see it, and fewer still can break it. There are rare individuals who are able to see through the fourth wall. Miss Heartstrings is able to see through it, just far enough to see these things.
Apparently, there's some sort of communication used by humans for interacting with Tumblr. Artwork by Hewison.
That's pretty.
It is.
Why do you think Miss Cheerily never farts?
I heard that mares don't have an asshole until they get married.
Oh my! This block took a different turn. If you'd like to see more of those two troublemakers, check out Ask Snips and or Snails artwork by Gashibake.
Do you like hedgehogs?
They have their uses.
Hey, that's a good use, I have to admit. Relax, it's not like I'm eating it. Would probably taste like shampoo and conditioner anyway at this point. Artwork by Amy Loves You.
Hey, Pun. Get ready for a visit from a particularly grumpy gray grouch.
Which one?
The Twin Grey Grumps, Discord Hooves, and Vaudeville. Artwork by Chris Pokefan.
You even take blood from Berry Punch? We sure do. Her blood has so much alcohol, we use it to sterilize the instruments.
Waste Not, Want Not. Artwork by Grade A.
Don't think they're accepting our write-offs.
Join the Pun Pony Project writing staff. The Pun Pony Project is brought to you by a team of over 200 people, and there's always room for more. We're currently actively recruiting for the writing collaboration. No prior experience or talent as a writer are required. Click here to learn more. And just
Except they're
tell you,
not.
this is from like 2014, so this is probably closed down. So just a fair
And I
warning.
think
of that.
the one of the person behind it is also that to comment on our videos.
Yeah.
That they're no longer doing it.
Yeah, but
because,
just giving a reminder.
yeah. Well, I want to make sure that people don't think it's already still going, just in case.
Yeah.
Are there any puns you hate?
A pun by itself is neutral, but the context can make it a force of laughter or offense. I prefer to focus on the context rather than the words.
It's wrong to hate words. The speaker, the context, and the intent are separate from the word itself. Artwork by Hewison.
Have you seen any particularly grumpy gray stallions around? RLS Cutie Mark?
Keeping that individual under observation is one of my night guard duties in Ponyville.
You see more of the grumpy Gallifreyan at Ask Discord Hooves.
So I heard some pony has a crush on a Captain Star Hunter. Is it true?
You heard correct. Check this out. Star Hunter! Hold on, let's-
Oh, Pun is just so cute. All we need now is a trampoline, some magnetic coils, and a record player on loop, and we'll have an unlimited energy source. Artwork by Motion Spark.
I want to ask about Becky, Queen of Butts. Don't you think her answers are a little bit sassy?
I'd say the story of her adventure has a thick plot.
If you're into a comic that isn't afraid to show off its plot, go check out Ask Becky. I've seen that blog. It's actually a good blog. Artwork by Chris Pokefan.
Most ponies have a gender swap name. What would a guy pun be? Alright, every pony, stop me if you've heard this one. Stop!
Wait, was that an actual scene from the show? Because I don't remember that pony.
No.
Okay.
No.
Read the text.
I know. A bit of history on Pun Pony Project. One of the earliest prototypes of the concept that would become Pun Pony was originally a style named Punchline. Here are two pictures that were done of the character. A note from the project manager. Yes, I'm colorblind. And it's still no excuse for that color scheme. It's good though. It's good.
I've got a real pain in the ass.
Yes, but where is the pain?
Cranky Doodle, best take care. It'll have a big bill to pay. Artwork by Underparable. Background by Bones Wolbach.
Jeebus. There's
Yeah.
there's an ad instead of the picture for the joining the circus one.
I guess we could do Pinkie Pie. Did you hear? A traveling circus is coming to Ponyville. Pun says, neat. I used to have an uncle who was a clown in the circus. Oh, what happened to him? He got eaten by a carnivore.
I once thought about running away to join the circus, but then I saw the average food quality at the circus. Artwork by Batusai.
Miss Marigold, I'm looking to expand my sales north, but I need a go-between. Tell me, how do you feel about various types of wool? I hope you'll consider my offer because I assure you, it's a surprisingly lucrative business.
I'm flattered, but my business expertise is in horticulture rather than agriculture. For example, growing an apple tree and selling apples is agriculture. Breeding a superior apple tree, analyzing optimal growth and conditions, and developing pest control strategies is horticulture.
Marigold is always full of great business advice. Artwork by Amy Loves You.
Pun, if you have a filly of your own someday, what do you think your cutie mark will be?
Hold on. To answer that question, perhaps I should explain why I have such an unusual cutie mark. My great-grandfather, on my father's side, was a dragon. The offspring of dragons tend to have unusual cutie marks and inherited draconic features such as the eyes. My grandfather, Defiance, was in the Night Guard. He didn't have a cutie mark of his own. His talent changed to match the last pony he'd touched. His file is still sealed, even to me. My father has 2 cutie marks, dermatology and taxidermy. I like to say he's a taxidermatologist, but one's a hobby and one's his profession. 2 cutie marks is rare, but not unheard of. As for my own cutie mark, it's strange because simple cutie marks usually appear in a trio, and few cutie marks require an explanation to understand. As for my own foals someday, draconic lineage is diluted every generation. Their cutie marks will be just unusual enough to set them apart as special.
I never got to know my grandfather, Defiance, and dragons tend to distance themselves from any ponykin after 2 generations. Artwork by Fallen in the Dark.